Okay, I'm sorry. And now I don't do editing and shit, so this is going to be in 2 parts, whatever. This is what happens. We'll hang out and do things that couples do until I do something he don't like. And inevitably, I always do, because he's got all of these things that he just doesn't tolerate. And all of those things are just, you know what? It's the negative parts of being a human being. Anytime I get mad, upset, I have something happen in my life and I fall apart. You know, I just had a financial crisis. And anytime that happens, I have PTSD. And when it comes to my finances and where I live, I freak out really easily, even when I don't need to be freaking out, because I don't know how else to explain it. Anybody that has PTSD knows what the fuck I'm talking about. And those that don't, judge. That's the way it seems. Because they don't fucking get it. And they can't. He won't even take the fucking time to understand the fact that I'm going to react a certain way. And I try really hard to keep it from affecting other people. But it affects other people. It is what it is. Why? Because I'm a fucking human. It isn't because I'm a fucking psycho. And and he will convince me that I'm some kind of crazed lunatic. And you know what it was? It's like about maybe 10 text messages of me feeling sorry for myself was a lot of it. Me spiraling. I read back through them. If you didn't get that somebody was emotionally crazed, and his solution and response is silence. Because I'm being, I guess, abusive. I don't know. But he ain't gonna deal with it. He ain't gonna deal with it. Because he's perfect. So I get silence. And you know what happens is I eventually I'll convince myself that this is me and I should be able to control myself better. But reality is people are going to get upset along with happy, glad, smiling, positive. I can't even think of all the positive words for our emotions, unless that's what he's dealing with all the time, is all the happy, good stuff. Then this relationship is great. But if anything negative happens, I'm a fucking psycho. I don't know. The last I checked, people have negative emotions. People get mad. They get upset. Dude, I'm working as a cashier at in a grocery store, and I will tell you what. Sometimes I think I'm the only positive person for miles. And these people are only dealing with these people's emotions for 30 seconds at a time. Whatever. What I need to do is create distance between us and be a gray rock. He lives across the street with me, which makes this extremely difficult because it's really hard for me not to take him into consideration because he's right there all the time. And because I am who I am, I worry about how he feels, which is ridiculous. Despite how he treats me. And he really doesn't even deserve it. Because he don't treat me that good in return. Come here. All right, I'm going to end this because obviously we're having traffic. So I will end this. Have a great day.